In the previous episode, Rhagaea helped us by giving Thorios Castle. We bought our first workshop, a brewery in Vostrum. We couldn't help Lavinia Castle and it was lost. We bought 2 other workshops in Vostrum, lost and got Thorios Castle back, defended Danustica. Rhagaea helped defend Thorios Castle, and we helped take Amatates, which went to us. All right, let's max out intelligence. We'll do that first and then we'll come back and pick up more in social. So we only need 1 more. We'll put another point into the tactics. All right, so Thorios fell because... where is she going? She's going to go defend, it looks like, in the east, the southeast. So now we have to maybe defend. Can we bait them to attack? And more importantly, do we want to bait them into attacking? And I don't think we do. Let's go ahead and hire some people and throw them in the garrison. We got to boost up the garrison a little bit. Yeah, every little bit helps. I don't think they're going to siege. No, they're going to walk right on by. Ooh, are they still at war? They're still at war. Oh, he's going to catch him. Oh, throw him in jail. Lock them up and throw away the key. 20 defenders. We can take this back on our own. If that is going to fall on its own, we can take this back for sure. We can do our queen proud. Now, we'll probably auto-resolve this just because I don't want to have to deal with siege equipment. Yeah, we lost 2 people. Who cares? Big whoop. We got ourselves a fief. All right, we're obviously going to show mercy and let's donate some of our excess. Now, I don't want to wait there. I want to get back and defend our own. So they'll probably try and give that to us as well. If they give it to us, we'll just hang on to it until we can get another town. We want to get rid of all of our castles and make sure that we take over towns. All right, so they are going to try and give it to us, which is good. We can put in a heavy vote. Oh, look at that. We could do 100 vote for this guy. He's going to love us. And it's still going to go to us, but we gained 46 relations. We just got 8 skill points for that. And we didn't spend a single point of influence for it. All right, so most likely this Thorios, it's going to fall. We want to make sure that they don't siege this down. I do not want them to siege this down because we're still trying to get it back on its feet. It's just barely got food now. So let's stay here. We'll let them siege Thorios. We'll give Thorios back. Oh, they're going to... You idiots. You don't have enough to siege. Why would you do that? All right, well, I guess we're sieging. They're going to gather some strength, but it's not anywhere near enough. They're going to need, I think, a lot more. Although I say that and they're trickling in, so this might actually be bad. Oh, crap. This might be bad. My queen, where are you? Help me. We need help. I should have hired right before this. That was a mistake on my part. All right, Temna. We don't want this, but we can throw our weight and we can get a big relations boost. It's going to hurt our relations with these people, but all we do is next time they show up on a vote, we look at who needs relations and we just boost with them. So we'll have perfect relations with everybody at some point. So 7 charm. And again, we didn't lose any influence for it. Oh, crap. I did it again, didn't I? We should be building. Yeah, I'm an idiot. All right, they're still building siege equipment. We should have been doing that the whole time. I don't think they're going to siege this, though. I think they're going to probably try and build siege equipment in the front line, and then they're just going to stalemate. You know what we could do is we could upgrade. We need to do that. We've got plenty of money, so let's do that. I don't want to blow any of my horses. That came out really wrong. I don't want to blow any horses on upgrades. I don't want to spend any horses upgrading these guys, what I meant to say. So we're not going to upgrade them. That's definitely getting edited out. Yeah, we'll organize them later. I don't want to be bothered with that. Let's focus on this. Oh, that's not good. So we have to ambush and try and induce them to attack. So the plan here is we need to ambush to induce them to attack, and then we can defeat them in detail. So let's do that. This is really important. Put everybody into group 1. This should make it easier to control them. I'm just going to throw everybody into one group, so that way it's easier to control. And then we're going to get them all down here. Again, we're going to take out whatever we can. The hitbox for attacking these things is so stupid. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of a janky mechanic. Luckily, we have a lot of horses, so we can hit and run. Siege tower is going to fall pretty quick. All right, that's good. Let's go. Yeah, we have all horses. We're just going to play like Mongols and raid them. We have a lot more troops than they do. We could probably just take them out. 2? They don't. Okay, so we're going to go after them right now then. Let's just go destroy them. All right, we can't do much here, but we'll do something. All right, they do have reinforcements coming. 57, that's not good. All right, can we force attack on this? We can. All right, let's try and force attack on this. All right, focus on the ram. Nothing else matters, boys. If we lose a few of you, that's what we got to do. I don't see another siege tower, so it's just the ram and that siege tower, and then we should be good. Oh, this is looking nasty. Not in a good way. All right, we're going to get it, though. We're going to get it for sure. All right, we got to finish this quick and get out. We're starting to take heavy losses. All right, we got it. Let's retreat. Are they not Why are they not going? It's supposed to force them to attack. Oh, they had another siege tower. Crap. Well, yeah, there's nothing we could do about it now. We might have to fight this in person and take out the siege equipment. That might neuter them a decent amount. Let's also get rid of that and get another. Our only chance here is to take out siege equipment. So the only chance we have is to take out both siege equipment. Otherwise, we're just going to flat out lose this. This is going to be a tough one. I don't know that we have a chance here with auto-resolve. But usually fighting it in person is even worse. That's the problem. We only have 2 onager, so the odds of getting both of these siege equipment is pretty slim. We have to try. Let's get this one back in. We'll reposition this one. Actually, where is that siege tower? It's right there, so we probably want this one on that side as well. We absolutely have to take this out. And then what we can do is we could go on the ballista. We're not allowed to carry weapons, but I don't say anything about not using siege equipment. The other thing is, do we abandon the walls and try and play defense in the back somewhere? If we have to, if we know for sure we can't do this, we could retreat somewhere and just try and create a nasty choke point. And if we do that, we have to figure out a good spot to do that. So, like I said, I think this is a lost cause, but we have to at least try. Yeah, I don't think not trying is an option. There's a lot of good spots in this map, though. That's for sure. Really, what needs to happen is we need to find a good spot where our melee troops can go shield wall and hold them in place, and then the archers can get an easy flank. But the problem is sometimes the archers will get flanked themselves, and that's when it's pretty much all over. Something like this would be pretty good because we'll have room to maneuver, but the problem is they could come in from multiple angles, so it's not ideal necessarily. So what I was thinking is something like putting a shield wall right here, and then having archers kind of in the back, and if we have to, we could technically retreat them. What does this look like on the ground? Not that good. Not that good. Yeah, I really like this courtyard. This looks like a pretty good spot because not only can we shoot them when they're on the wall, but we can shoot them elsewhere. You know, when they're coming down from here. If we take these out, they'll only have one real direction that they can come in from. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's get rid of all this. It's too many. It's going to be hard to manage all that. So we have all of our melee. We have all of our ranged. All right, there we go. So we're good. Dimitri the Lover, commander. Actually, we should not be leading troops. Yeah, we should not be leading troops because we don't have any good perks. Can you not lead? Why can you not lead? Dimitri the Lover can lead, I guess. All right. So we need to have enough troops to man these. Let's leave our melee troops over here, and our ranged troops will leave over here. So what I'm thinking is, if we can somehow get rid of these before they reach the gate, everybody's going to funnel in from this side, and then we'll catch them on the stairs. Like, we can set up our archers pretty much right here on the side, and then we'll just have an easy flank on their troops. Or we could even push further back and kind of get them. Yeah, I still think we have more room to maneuver. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and take command of the ballista. We're just going to keep pelting that thing and hopefully it falls. And if not, we're going to have to retreat. Actually, we need to get up there. We're going to have to do it. Like I said, I don't have high hopes for this, but... Oh, they're shooting at it. Nice. Get a hit. Get a hit. We're hitting on it too. All right. Come on. Come on. It's not gonna work, man. They're not in range of the ballista. That I can see the ram. It's really bad shape. It's almost down, but it's not gonna be enough. That's our last shot. Yeah, we're out. Well, it's not much we can do at this point. All right, we have to abandon. Let's reset. Yeah, they're gonna be in. Okay, so we'll reset. All right, we need to get all of our melee troops back. Archers in loose formation. Like I said, they're gonna come up the wall. We should have some decent shots on them. That's the least of the concern. We need to get our melee troops over here now. Yeah, we got pretty good angle. And actually, we need to split the melee into 2 groups. So let's put them in group 3. And let's take half. So group 1 is going to stay here. Group 3 is going to be over here blocking this passage in case they try and come off the wall. And if we need to, we'll recombine them again. We need to stuff this entrance as best we can. So up here, boys. Shield wall. Yep, here they come. Group 3, yep, they're starting to come off that as well. Stuff that as best you can, and this is just sit tight, hope and pray. All right, we do have a lot of people getting shot. This is not going to hold. This is not going to hold. There's no way. All right, let's transfer some people from group 3 to group 1 because that's where most of the battle is going to be. Let's pull 30. We need to reinforce this. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swing this to this side and hopefully open up more of a flank so archers can get flanking shots. But they may pour into our archers and there's nothing we can do about it. If that's the case, then we're just pretty much just lose. Yeah, I think this is over. Yeah, they're pouring in. All right, let's actually close up that hole again. That's not going to work. We can maybe push our way back in, but maybe not. Oh boy. I mean, we're getting decent trades. We need to get 4-1. We're not even 3-1. So yeah, our 3 just fell. They just collapsed. I had very, very low hopes for this. I had a feeling this wasn't going to work. We're getting medicine skill. We're getting some other stuff out of it. We're not complete loss. We still have money. We just need to reestablish. Not the end of the world. Oh, are they pulling back? They're pulling back. Yeah, they're pulling back for some reason. All right, we're going to go sacrifice ourselves. Come on. Show your flank. Nope, they don't want to do it. Just trying to distract them as best we can. Oh, no, don't let them inevitably push you around. I'm not scared. Oh, I am scared. Oh, we got smacked in the face. All right, well, yeah, that didn't work. Oh, man. Yeah, it's tough because we just didn't have a good setup. Like I said, we needed to take out those siege equipment and then we would have had a chance. But it just didn't work out that way. So we will reset. Probably planes and steps. And then for this one, I think chance of getting hit is probably the better one. So we'll go for that. All right, we are captive. We still own 2 castles, but we're going to lose that one. Oh, we need to give it up. Can we give that one up? I can't even see. Where is Thorios? There it is. We can't do it when we're in prison. That sucks. Well, hopefully we break out. We could pay to break out. Don't know if it's worth it. We're going to be in here for a long time if we don't, though. That's the problem. We've got a decent medicine skill, and it's only going to get more, so the chance of us dying is pretty low. The only reason I want to pay is so we can give this away before we lose it, because you do take some relation hit and you lose some influence. But yeah, I guess we'll just wait. We kind of need the money since we're going to rebuild. Yeah, Thorius is gone, so we just lost influence for that. We were at 313 or something. We just lost a bunch. Make peace with Asarai. So again, we don't want to do that just yet, just to see what sieges are going on. So we're probably sieging down Husenfolk. If we allow the peace deal to go through, we don't get Husenfolk at all. So they're sieging it down. Let's just wait and see what happens. 7k to get out. Let's wait a little bit longer. All right, this peace deal might default to just passing. Oh, they got it. Okay, so and they are sieging Tamna. So we want to pass this immediately so that Tamna doesn't fall. So we definitely want to do that. All right, sweet. So we might get Husenfolk out of it. I don't think we really want it, but oh, Rhagaea. Yeah, we can't really vote against her because it's gonna. Yeah, we gotta just let this one go. She can have it. The problem with taking Husenfolk is it's going to be on the front line for a very long time. Defending it's going to be tough. All right, we got out, and they're taking Unuka now. Oh, lovely. We're going to be left with absolutely nothing. Actually, we're probably slowed down. Yeah, we've got too many horses. Let's get rid of them all. Let's go down to Poros. Well, that would not be good. All right, we got to take whatever we can get at this point. So we'll take some cell swords. And what does this look like? If we can break in and it's a half decent defense, then we will want to do that. Why can I not see who's sieging it down? Yeah, we're going to go for it. I think that's worth it. Let's go take as many troops as we can. Are you kidding me, man? We definitely can't win that, but whatever. We can't ambush either yet. We already have nothing. If we get captured again, we just lose nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to auto-resolve so that we can get at least some skill points out of it. We're going to get a decent amount of medicine. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, let's just send troops. Like I said, we don't have a chance. We have only militia. They're not going to win. But we'll at least take out a decent amount and we'll get some good XP out of it. We're getting such a good... I should have auto-resolved that last battle. I don't think we would have won it still, but we would have taken out a lot of them. And then we wouldn't have to fight as many of these. Yeah, it's just not going to work. Oh. Hey-oh. What the hell? Okay, I guess so. I mean, I gave up, but maybe I shouldn't have. That was interesting. Nice. All right, we need to have some troops here because we're going to have nothing if we don't. Now, we also need to have at least one troop in there so that we can get some recruitment going. If you have 0 garrison, they will not recruit. If you have at least one person in there, they will auto-recruit. All right, we need to manage our prisoners here. Let's actually go dungeon. Oh, look at all these. We can give all these guys away. Oh, crap, dude. Well, that's a lot of prisoners. We don't have room for hardly any of them. Let's go ahead and throw away all the crappy ones. And we'll throw a few in the dungeon. and we'll come back and grab them and donate them again. So managed prisoners, they can only have 140. Oh, I threw away too many, didn't I? Oh well. So leadership's 125 perk. We're gonna do +5 for each town, I think. But we don't own any towns. We could switch it later. Let's take presence. The +5 security will help us. It'll help us manage our fiefs temporarily at least. And we're gonna leave it on trained militia because as you can see, every troop counts. So this is super important. Let's heal up real quick and then we'll go turn in some prisoners. All right, let's go. We got to get rid of them before they escape. All right, let's go donate. Why are we so slow? Overburdened. What the heck do we have? We have all that battle loot. That's all right. We're right there. We'll deal with it. All right, we got to get rid of everything except for horses. Nice. We got a little bit of food as well. Oh, all that grain. No wonder we're overburdened. All right, we'll deal with overburdened later. Let's donate these guys real quick. We're going to get a lot of XP for this. 80, and that's going to be like 10 levels or more. Now, we're for sure going to take parade. +5 loyalty bonus is huge when you're trying to get stuff back on track. So let's take another point in tactics. We'll top that out. Yeah, our tactic isn't even that good. It's only 55, so if we get it up, we can definitely take more. Okay, so we need to hire troops. We got to take whatever we can get. We can only hire mercenaries or troops from fiefs that we personally own, so we got to keep that in mind. Are we hurting penalty? We're not, so let's get some sumpter. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's go hire, and we'll have to recruit back up and just start over. We also need to get our companions back. All right, let's call everybody back in. Rally around the naked man. There we go. We don't want to go too far because we'll probably have to come back and defend this. Oh, Rhagaea, she's going up. She's going to take it back. All right, that is really good news. So I don't want to go up there. Yeah, we're getting sieged. We have to go back immediately. I was going to try and get some troops from that town, but let's just go back. All right, hired spear is fine. They're not that good, but we just need bodies. We're missing a few things. What are we missing? Grapes, olives. No, we have olives. We're missing beer and date. Yeah, that's all of it. All right, sweet. So we'll get the XP back for that. Let's go hire again and see if we can get back into this town. All right, that, according to the last battle, is winnable still, I think. Especially if we got reinforcements coming in. How big is that army? Nice. We got this for sure. Let's get the party situated again. We need to assign our scout. Wait, is he not in our army yet? Why can't I choose him? I don't want I don't want Dimitri the lover to be the scout. All right. I think we have to talk to him manually. It was lead the ragged. We have to do it manually. So that's still a bug. Let's just make sure that it actually did it. It did. Yeah, it's bugged out though. But hopefully scout. Yeah, so we're getting it. All right, they're going in. We're not going to spend troops. We need to conserve. Yeah, we'll let them do their thing. We should probably fight, actually. Yeah, we need to help. It wouldn't be right. Let's stay in the back and be a little bit conservative here. We don't want to just throw our troops away. We could probably pull a flank, actually. See if we can get on the flank and get at their archers. We have mostly infantry, so we could probably stuff up their cavalry and then go for a flank on the archers. The lines, yeah, the lines are meeting. All right, sweet. So let's go stuff their cav. Let's get our infantry grouped up, and then the archers just stay in the back and do whatever. They lost their guys already. All right, let's get these infantry in the back. See if we can get a nice flank on them. We have mostly low tier. If I throw them in there, they're just gonna get chewed up. We gotta kind of be a little bit smarter with them. All right, horsemen can get in there. There we go. And then our archers will reposition. Like I said, there's not much we can do to help out here. It's pretty much a lost battle for them. So we'll speed this up. This is pretty much over. That was a very convincing victory. And I'm glad we helped. Auto-resolve would have been a disaster for the AI. They would have lost a lot more than this. Really want to get Amatadi's back. I hope they take... Oh, they took it. They took it. All right, we might be on the vote for this still. If Rhagaea is still on our side. Look at that. We're getting it back. We're getting Amatadi's back. Let's get up there and fix it right away. We'll do everything we can to hold on to it this time. Zoom our way up there. Oh, and they took Thorios with a very small army. All right, they are going to give it to us, so we can vote for somebody else, and we'll still get it. Who do we need relations with? Probably this guy, if I had to guess. Yeah, we can give it back if we really don't want it. But let's actually drain the garrison here. Yeah, we're going to take all the garrison, and we're going to throw it into the other fief. Most likely, this one will fall first. What I meant to say is we'll take all but one, so that they can auto-recruit. Yeah, we'll go back to Amatadis, and we'll boost up the garrison there. As far as troops go, let's just get rid of the low tier and we'll hang on to the high tier stuff. We want to have a little bit of room in our party so that we can recruit more on the outside. We can still recruit here. And again, we don't want anything being built. We just want to go straight militia. Train militia is going to be really important here. Ransom offer. We're not ransoming anybody. Oh, I should have checked Thorios. It's probably got some prisoners. Whoops. This one too. Yeah, we'll take the money. And then who can we donate these guys to? We've already got good relations with everybody around us. We can give it back to Mama Rhagaea. I mean, we've already got massive relations with her, but it helps because then it'll level up our charm. We'll take a trip back there, but in the meantime, what else can we do? This is in good shape. I don't want to be gone for too long, though. The problem is they might siege us again, so let's do this really, really quickly. Oh, man, they're escaping. All right, we got only 4 left. You know what? Actually, what we should probably do is let's make sure our food is good still. For the most part, it is. Let's get rid of the grain. Way too much fish. A bunch of grapes. And then we need to buy... Yeah, we got to spam horses again. We lost most of them. Yeah, what can you do? Let's head back. Oh, man. I figured that was going to happen. We're going to have to sacrifice to get in. I would love to recruit a few troops here. I don't know if we can get there and back in time to do both of these. We don't have enough. We don't have enough to defend Amataris. Yeah, I know I said that last time, but for sure we don't this time. They're trying to take Jalmaris. I would much rather have Amataris because it's not as exposed. Prosperity's not great here either. It's been getting beat up pretty badly. I don't think this is a win if we auto-resolve this. We're not even going to have 200 troops versus their 658. And you got to remember, these are a lot of low tier. We have a few high tier, but most of these are low tier. They don't perform as well. I mean, if we get captured again, it's not that big of a deal, but I would prefer to avoid it if we can. Yeah, there comes more. We can't do it. It's not going to work. Oh, Mama Rhagaea is coming. All right, let's get away so that we don't get captured by that. Here she comes. Make it happen. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mama Rhagaea. I'm telling you, man, there's a good thing we're sipping for her. She's actually doing a really good job. All right, we don't have many troops to command. Let's see, what do we need to do? They have a little bit of cav we can try and counter. Nice, take out those pesky horse archers. Let's speed this up. This is going to be a bit of a slog. There's not much that she can really do. She kind of has to just charge straight in. We'll try and stuff their cav. So we'll get our little square going. Wait, where are they? Where are they? Shield wall. Let's try and block their cav a little bit. Wait, what are they doing? Why are they not going in? All right, there goes the cav. We're going to get picked off. Let's see if we can get some protection from this little ridge. We don't get shot up by arrows. I thought they were going to go in. Now they just backed out. I love when they do that when I already committed and they just start backing out. All right, all the way behind the hill, boys. And we'll reposition to counter their cav if they try and flank, which looks like that's what they're trying to do. There we go. So shield wall up. Let's get the archers in here nice and tight as well. All right, let's see what they're doing. Are they actually doing it? No, they're not. They're just floundering. They're getting kills, though. It looks like their archers are having an effect. All right, here comes their cav. Let's get our archers even tighter. Like I said, we can't really do much here, but we can have some impact by distracting their cav on the flank. At least keep them busy. Probably won't get too many kills here, but I think we'll do better on this if we don't auto-resolve. This is one of those fights that I think we'll have a better result doing it in person, even if we don't have anything to do with it. At least keep them busy. Probably won't get too many kills here, but I think we'll do better on this if we don't auto-resolve. This is one of those fights that I think we'll have a better result doing it in person, even if we don't have anything to do with it. And if that's not an option, then maybe just skip it. But I think they limit the battle size to like 400 or something. So it's smaller battles, but you still have pretty, you know, you can still play the game. So, wait, are we getting flanked? Oh crap, we just got flanked. Our archers just got crushed. We'll charge it. It's mostly peasants though, so maybe we can get some kills at least. Alright, we're just gonna F1, F3. We're pretty much this battle's over, but unfortunately the reinforcement wave went right through our line. So we're gonna get kills. We're just gonna lose all our army for it. Look at that. It melted, but... So we lost only 81. Personally, we lost most of our party. We lost pretty much our whole party, actually. But that's alright. We'll get some medicine for it. And good to see you here. Oh, we got her attention. This guy... Let's actually just let him go. I don't want to have to spend time going back and dropping him off again. So we'll just take charm right away. Thorios is probably still going to fall. There's only 23 troops. Let's just get rid of it right now. Like I said, we don't want to take the hit to our influence. So let's give it away. How much can we do without overpowering the vote? Only 20. This guy we don't have any relations with yet. So let's do it. Yeah, let's do it with him. We'll get a little bit. Yeah, plus 10. We'll take it. All right, so he can take it. He'll have the castle for, I don't know, a couple hours, and then they'll lose it again. All right, charge. We're going to give him the charge damage taken because that's, especially for an archer, if they get charged, they'll take less damage at least. You stack a bunch of them. All right, let's get back into Amataris and see what we need to do here. We need to start our party again, too. Oh, these guys got crushed. Let's go heavy archers, especially if we're going to be doing a lot of defense. And let's not spend our cav. I don't want to spend the horses. All right, we can chill for a sec. They might actually catch it in time. Well, I guess we gave it away for nothing. I thought it was probably going to fall instantly because it's only 20 defenders. So the instant they started, it just automatically falls pretty much. And we did hit Stuart 200. This one, we're going to take the wage for mercenary troops since we are using a lot of mercenary troops. And then at some point, we need to get a little bit more trade. We can get the mercenary connections. That'll reduce their wage even more. So then they'll actually be worth having. All right, she got it. She's going to drop off a bunch of prisoners here. So let's go into our dungeon. She probably clogged it up. Yeah, look at that. 299. So if you own a town and it's on the front line, it makes sense to periodically check your prisoner. These all are going to go away down to the 180 limit. So it's better just to get there right away and then sell all of them. Or keep them, whatever you want to do with them. But so like right here, we just got basically 7 grand for free. We didn't do anything extra for it. We just got it for free. Probably need to start another party. So let's go do that. We got our scholar going. Just give him whatever and we'll take the troops back anyways. And then what we'll do is let's go recruit since we're here and we can see armies come in. So Jamaris might fall. If that falls, we might actually be on the vote for that. Getting 2 towns back to back would be really, really nice. All right, we can go down and recruit from Onika as well. It looks like they're probably tied up. So I think we're safe to leave for just a minute. There's enough in there to hold off for a day or so. Let's see if they stuffed our... Yep, they did. They stuffed this one as well. This one's still looking pretty good. At some point, we'll want to take this off a trained militia so we can actually build some buildings. But when it's on the front line, I like to just leave it there. Every troop counts. 10k, man, we got a lot of money from prisoners on that. It's so nice to actually have money to spend. Our workshops aren't doing that great. We're making a lot of money on tribute, actually. Holy smokes. Why are we making so much money on tribute? Okay, let's go back up. We got to really babysit that new town. I don't want it to fall again. Claudius is getting sieged again. We could probably help with this if we break in. I think we should. I don't want this to fall because it provides a distraction. All right, this guy I think is already maxed. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, he's maxed. So let's give him some good elite troops. Actually, no, we don't want to do that because these are mostly mercenaries and it's going to cost us more if they're not in our party. Yeah, we can just give them the regular ones. That's fine. And then we can stuff the garrison after that. We need another tier. We need another clan party. That's what we need. We need to be able to start another party so we can have bigger parties to help defend with. That's going to help a lot. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the siege to kick off before we join. If we join, they may not actually attack. Oh, here we go. Drum roll. Dimitri the lover. There it is. We got another town. This is lovely. All right, we need to get there to help set that up, but I also want to take care of this because if we leave, this guy might actually take this and then siege down our town as well. We don't want that at all. We got to be super careful here because if they attack, there's only 41 defenders. All right, they're still not going. Why are you not going, dude? Oh, he's gonna get... I don't want to fight this. This was supposed to be a siege battle. You know what? We have to help. That's kind of messed up. Let's just auto-resolve it, though. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting another one at night. That's fine. Well, I lost 13. We'll let him go. We'll sell the prisoners. I don't like fighting those big battles when we can't control all the people, because then we just end up getting sucked into bad moves. Oh, there's going to be a ton of prisoners here. These guys all just fought a big war. No, actually, not that many. Not as many as I thought it would be. But it is free money. We'll take 3,500. All right, that's everybody. Let's go ahead and do some upgrades. You know what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and specialize our army. We're going to be mostly support. So archers, Manavliton. And then when we roll up, we're not going to be frontliners necessarily. We'll be flanking.